What's up, everybody? Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you with the first layout update of 2024. As you can see, 6003 is back in charge and running around the layout. And as you can see, the layout has changed a whole lot since last time. As you all can see, I'm going to start over here in the corner and work my way back. As you can see right here in the corner where the beacon is, you can see the pieces of concrete have been there. I've also added some rocks and some trees like I showed in my recent unboxing video. All the trees from that box are glued down. The rocks came from a previous project. And I also recently found this hamburger stand, as you all saw in the unboxing video, that is now ready to go for the city. So now we can actually serve some hamburgers. So we move around. I've got some trees by the station. And over here on the water side is where we've really got involved. As you can see, we've got some rocks behind the house, rocks around the little pier, and both bridges have been weathered using some red primer. And over here on the campsite, we've got some rocks down there and a couple of trees. The picnic table was also glued, and even more rocks around the other side as well. So, even on the other side, more trees. And back right there where the couple of houses are, a couple more trees were added. And even around the church, as you can see, I've even put some trees around the church, making the church stand out a little bit, as well as two by the office building. I'm keeping some areas open for the time being, as I'm debating on getting maybe another building or two for the other side. So things have turned out really well. I've been really impressed for the way this corner has come out. I really, really like it. The question that everybody is probably trying to ask is, how did you glue all the rocks down in the trees so quickly? Well, very simple. With this, it is simple wood glue. And for one tree, I used a little bit of hot glue. For the rocks, use wood glue because wood glue is strong. So, but I've done most of this work recently, and I said in my most recent unboxing to stay tuned for the latest updates. And as you can see, Patrick Industries boxcar and the CSX hopper are both on the train. Everything is looking good with this, and before you know it, I'll be able to have a few more buildings up here and really making this thing continue to stand out. But 6003 is running smoothly, and it looks good with just about everything that's here. Really pleased. The road has not changed much. I moved the vehicles around when I put the layout back together. And over in some of the other areas with the campsite and some of the other areas that are just green right now, looking to maybe add a few more trees here and there. I'm going to end up getting some more, and we will be able to fill in some spots where they're a little bit bare. Even around the dispatch tower, I'm going to probably add another tree or two to fill in some of that. And I'm also being mindful to have access points available, like the switches. They have to be open where your finger can get to them, as well as some of the other areas, like not getting the rocks too close to the track. Some rock lines are going to be longer than others to allow for access points. So but yes, I'm really pleased with this. And the truck that's back here, this little cab over, this was actually my dad's on his HO layout, and I recently fixed that up, so that's sitting up here now with my N-scale stuff. So now you can get a little bit better view of what's been going on. And I really like the way the bridge has turned out with some red primer. And the red primer you can find at your local hardware store. Just spritz it a little bit, let it sit for a few minutes, and put it right back together. So that was my couple of projects I was able to do recently, and also do a bunch of scenery work. And the labels have been taken off Just that was a temporary thing, so all the labels are off. So, guys, it is with that I conclude this layout update, the first one for 2024, featuring 6003. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Happy model railroading, guys. Take care.